Here we have a sad math question. There is a scatter plot diagram over here, and let's go the information. Each dot in the scatter plot above represents the temperature and the number of people who visited a beach in Lagos, Nigeria, and one of 11 different days. The line of best fit for the data is also shown. The line of best fit for the data has a slope of approximately 57. According to this estimate, how many additional people are predicted to visit the beach for each 5 degrees Celsius increase in average temperature? Okay, the slope of the line of best fit is given, that is slope equals to 57. Usually, we define the slope as change in y value with respect to change in x value. Let me finish writing. So this is how we define the slope, that is change in y value with respect to change in x value. Since we have a fraction over here, we can write this 57 also as a fraction by taking denominator 1. So that is for each increase in the value of x, y value increases by 57. This is what we have to understand from the given slope. But instead of y on the vertical axis, usually we represent the vertical axis by y and the horizontal axis by x. But instead of y, what do we have on the vertical axis over here? We have number of people. Okay, let's change the stuff over here. So instead of writing change in y value, we can write change in number of people because we have a number of people on the vertical axis. Okay, let me write it over here. Change in number of people in numerator divided by. Okay, so x represents the horizontal axis. Here in our problem on the horizontal axis, we have average temperature. So instead of writing change in x value, we can write this one as change in average temperature. Let me finish writing. Okay, so now let's understand. So this one is corresponding to change in average temperature. That is 57 is corresponding to change in number of people. So this since this one in denominator is corresponding to change in average temperature. So usually the unit of average temperature is degree Celsius. So better we can write this one as 1 degree Celsius. Okay, so now let's understand the slope over here. So for each increase, each 1 degree Celsius increase in average temperature, number of people visited the beach increases by 57. So in case if the temperature increases by 5 degrees Celsius, so how the number of people visited the beach will increase? So for that, we have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 5 because my aim is to get 5 degrees Celsius in denominator. Okay, let's multiply both numerator and denominator by 5. So when I do so, 5 times 57 is 285 by 5 times 1 degree Celsius is 5 degrees Celsius. So that is for each 5 degree increase in average temperature, the number of people visited the beach increases by 285. So now let's go the question here. How many people, additional people are per day are predicted to visit the beach for each 5 degrees Celsius increase in average temperature? So now our answer is very clear. So there are 285 additional people per day predicted to visit the beach for each 5 degree increase in average temperature. So the answer for this question is 285.